thank you. Yeah. Minutes of 1287 back with the guys for an extra bonus.
Yay.
And this bonus, we are actually predicting for our 9th annual SNR Rewind the Time.
Woo!
Now, if you haven't seen Rewind the Time, it's our annual spring event.
Yeah. Get out from under your rock.
Yeah. It's our 9th year doing this, so next is going to be our 10th year.
I'll be polite this time.
Yeah.
For those of you new here, our Rewind the Time is what we do every spring, right?
Yep.
Yep. And it involves the Atari systems from back in the day, the Game Boy, the old Sega Master System, the Genesis, the NES, and, those systems from before the 21st century.
Right, and we are going in chronological order. It starts from the Atari 2600 and ends with the Switch.
Woo!
So we're going from retro to modern.
That's really recent.
Yeah. So,
Switch has only been out for 4 years.
Oh yeah.
So.
Ninth year we're doing this.
Yeah.
So, this is gonna be another good one. So, let's do, and we're gonna predict on what game is gonna pop up. So starting with the Atari 2600, we got Halloween, River Raid 2, E.T., Tanks, but no Tanks, and Miss Pac-Man. So these are the 5.
On 2600, you said?
Yeah.
Boy, I was a big fan of the River Raid 1. So, I think it's safe to say River Raid 2 is going to be a good one.
Gene Lobo.
I'll have an input. Miss Pac-Man is definitely a good one.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping with too. I mean, Pac-Man's not as bad.
Yeah. Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, what's the difference?
So yeah. I mean,
shit.
it's quite often like a movie-based game like Halloween will pop up.
Yeah.
Or even E.T.
Don't even think about it.
Why?
Okay, you know what?
No, actually, because you know why?
Yeah.
It's the Game Over, the Atari documentary. That's why.
The fail, I am a crazy failure at this shit edition game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's it's so bad it's good, okay?
Yeah. So that's the Atari 2600. Now let's get to a good one. The NES.
Oh dear.
We got Solomon's Key, Ghoul's School, Silkworm, Kickmaster, Train Cobra.
Okay, you may recall, if you saw on Throne Controllers 2017, I didn't know what Double Dragon was. So I don't know what any of these are either.
Failed
So
to title games. As
Chap
they
is
call it.
out of the loop. Chap is out of the loop for these.
Solomon's Key is a puzzle-based game. Silkworm has like tanks and also has a military game. Soul String Cobra. Kickmaster is the adventure game, but actually Kickmaster was also seen on Nick Arcade. But I think once it got played.
Solomon's Key is from '86, which is 1 year before you were born.
Yeah.
And,
So I'm basically going to be sticking with Kickmaster. Well, that's my prediction for the NES.
Yeah.
Now we went from the NES to the other Atari 7800. We got Real Sports Baseball, Clax, Space Huey UHIX, Dark Chambers, and Commando.
Sorry, 7800. You know what? I have no experience with that system.
And this is the second time the Atari 7800 is making the appearance.
I feel like Real Sports Baseball should be a staple.
Clax.
You think?
Clax. It's a puzzle game too. Because Clax is made by Midway.
Space Huey UH-1. What does that have to do with space? How can
I don't know.
How can you put a helicopter in space?
That's Atari.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those space games they put like a hot air balloon in space. I'm like, what?
No. A UH-1 is a Vietnam helicopter.
I don't know.
Yeah. And UH-1X, I've heard of a UH-1Y, and that's been in combat lately. But, you know, what the fuck is a UH-1X? I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Alright, the Master System. We got Super Space Invaders, Sonic Chaos, Great Volleyball, Batman Returns, World Rash. Now, Sonic Chaos wasn't released in the US. It was released in Europe. But also has the same playfield as the Game Gear version.
Was it released in Japan?
No.
No?
It didn't release, well, didn't release in Japan. That's even weird.
That's really strange.
Yeah. And I think one of them was released out in Brazil.
Wow.
Yeah, so I kind of think Sonic's been that hit.
I guess.
Not yet in America and Japan, but all over the world.
Everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
I mean, you got Super Space Invaders. Come on, Space
Oh,
Invaders.
dear.
That's a classic. And Oopsie Pooed.
Whoops.
I played right through the mic.
Oh, I.
Thank you, Jep Styles. I don't know.
That's what happens when you buy cheap malt liquor. Okay, where were we?
Sega Master System.
Okay.
Oh, that's a hard one.
My knowledge of the Master System is honestly bone dry.
Road Rash.
Road Rash?
Racing
What
game.
about Sonic?
And
What about
Sonic?
Sonic Chaos?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You might give that a shot.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
Batman
played...
Returns.
And I played the Game Gear version of Sonic, and that's not one time, but I game over it. So this could be my redemption.
About Batman Returns.
I'm not too keen on Batman
maybe
Returns. So maybe so, but who knows?
Yeah. I heard it was kind of hurt. I heard it was kind of hurt miss.
Yeah. Game Boy.
Game Boy.
We got Pyramids of War, Power Racer, Mortal Kombat 2, Side Pocket, and again, Clax.
I give a personal recommendation of Mortal Kombat.
The second one.
Yes. The rest of them, use your best judgment.
Side Pocket is cool. Power Racer is racing game. Pyramids of War, I'm not sure. Clax, again, puzzle game.
A Power Racer, you said was what?
A racing game.
Okay. You might throw that in. And along with, me personally, I shoot pool, I play pinball. I say Side Pocket might be a staple.
Yeah. And Mortal Kombat, and we all know Mortal Kombat 2.
Mortal Kombat, absolutely. Me and my brother are both big
Power Racer for me.
Fans.
Yeah. Power Racer for me.
By the way, bro chap, bro chap gifted me a game, and it's kind of a mindfuck game, and I might be streaming it soon.
Nice.
Yes.
Oops, I pooed.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Chat Mockery. Alright, the Genesis. We got World Rash, Cool Spot, World Heroes, Spider-House 2, NFL 95.
You know what? For the first season of the St. Louis Rams, NFL 95.
Right. Oh, no. World Rash.
I really wish they lasted.
I know. Splathouse 2 is a horror game, I know that.
Road Rash would be great. I'm great with racing games.
Road Rash it is. So
yeah,
that's one.
What is World Heroes?
Fighting game. World Heroes is a fighting game that was released out by SNK Neo Geo.
Right. I have it torn between
those.
I have it torn between World Heroes and Splatterhouse.
Splatterhouse 2.
Yeah.
Right. World Rash.
What is Splatterhouse though?
Splatterhouse?
Yeah.
The first Splatterhouse was originally released on the TurboGrafx 16. It didn't make out on the second nor the third, so they kind of moved that to the Genesis. So you're playing like a movie slasher villain, basically, and you're slashing away like bats, zombies, you name it.
Yeah, what was our other option again?
Let me just hit back.
It was something else. It was World Heroes.
Fighting game, yeah.
Yeah. You know what? As much as I like Absolute Pandemonium, I'm gonna go for Splatterhouse.
Splatterhouse too.
Yeah, buddy.
World Rash.
Whoa.
Right. And keep in mind, on World Rash, it has the best intro music on the Genesis. The rock and roll one, yeah. Alright.
I'll have to be there to be in the know.
Alright. Speaking of the TurboGrafx 16, whoop, there it is.
Whoop, there it is.
So the TurboGrafx 16 was in between of both the Genesis and the Super. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute.
Yeah.
Did I just... I think I did skip.
What'd you skip?
I did not skip the Super Nintendo. Oh, I'm gonna be kicking myself.
Oh, what'd you forget?
Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch!
Guess what I did?
Huh?
I skipped over the Super Nintendo games. I got them on paper, so when we get there, I'll have to show my screen. I'm sorry. I never skipped anything, and I must have skipped it. Anyhow, let's go to TurboGrafx 16. We got Impossible, Motor Roller, again, Clacks, Gallagher 90, Keith Courage, and Alpha Zones. And that's that for the TurboGrafx 16. Now again, Impossible adventure game, Motor is the racer, Clax is the puzzle game, the infamous arcade shooter of Galaga, and the adventure game of Keith, Courage, and Alpha Zones.
Galaga, you said?
Galaga, yeah. Galaga 90.
You know, I say you have to include that because that was a parting gift on Get the Picture, wasn't it?
I think so.
Back in 91.
Galaga 90. Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Right.
Oh, shit. Hang on, I have to pee.
Alright. Oh, Chap gets to do that. I'll list off the Game Gear games. We got NFL Quarterback Club 96, Micro Machines, again, Clacks, Space Harrier, and World Series Baseball 95. Now, NFL Quarterback Club 96. Yeah, we all know that's the NFL. So, Micro Machines Racing Game. Clax Puzzle Game. Space Harrier. It's a shooter game. You have to be up in the air like shooting stuff, yeah. And then World Series Baseball. What else is baseball? So these are the good ones for the Game Gear, by the way. But again, I'm going for Clax because, actually, to be honest, I would like to try out Micro Machines. Does you remember the small cost of Micro Machines? And it has the commercial of the fast talking guy who talks about it. Yeah, it's that commercial. Look him up, it's there. Highly recommend. But anyways, it's those little tiny cars. You can race everywhere. And anywhere too. And it has a little small playset too. Both me and my brother used to collect these, and they're loads of fun. And actually, up to this day, I still have the cars from them too. Wow. Including some newer versions of them. So I'll give out Micro Machines a try. But now, here's something I did say. Oops, I did forget to list down one. I knew something wasn't right. It's the Super Nintendo games. Let me... Oh, crap. No. Wait. You're gonna see me for this one. So in the Super version, you can actually see it right there. Boom. I got Soul Blazer, Big Sky Trooper, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Tournament Fighters, Clay Fighter 2, Judgment Clay, and of course based off the movie, the Terminator with the governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger himself. So, out of all these for the Super NES, Soul Blazer, I don't know about. Sky Trooper, I don't know about. TMNT Tournament Fighters, I do heard about. Because that's the one I got in my collection. Clay Fighter 2 Judgment Clay is a fighting it's a fighting game that you fight as clays. So basically it's a fighting game. And then the Terminator. So these have the basic ideal with the Terminator, with, of course, the governor himself, Arnold Schwarzenegger. You play his character, and we got Corey with us.
Oh my.
Thank you. What the hell? Thank you, Corey, to K.
Good evening and hello, Robo.
I didn't know say hey Google when I said hey Corey. What the fuck?
Ben, are you high on weed?
No. I said, hey, we got Corey with us, and Google just popped up with the card 2K. I'm like, what? That's a fail.
I guess apparently Google smoked some weed.
What the fuck?
Hello, Robo.
That never happens. And we are going through this year's Rewind the Time too, Corey.
Yep. Currently, right now, I just finished a game of Super Millionaire with some new software that I got my mitts on.
Nice.
Hold on. I'll show it to you guys.
Night. While we do that. Alright.
Oh, God.
Okay, you want to see the super?
What?
Okay. Let me bring my camera back up again.
Hi.
Hang on. You see the super first, hang on.
Stand by.
You see it, Jep?
Soul Blazer.
Big Sky
Yes.
Trooper.
Big Sky Trooper. TMNT.
Tournament Fighter.
Fighter. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It'll just be a sec here. This program takes just a small bit to load.
Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, swap screens.
You know what? I don't know which one's best for the super, to be honest.
Alright.
Good grief.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ben Brown.
Excuse me. You realize how cheap it is to get drunk in Arkansas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Take a look at this. Stand by.
In the Sega Game Gear, I got NFL Quarterback Club 96, Micro Machines, Clack, Space Harrier, and World Series Baseball 95.
I like the sound of World Series Baseball 95.
This I got my hands on, Eugene.
Nice.
Now I can do this.
That's funny because the winner of the 1995 World Series was the Atlanta Braves.
Now this is only the free version here, but I've already paid for the full version that has more lifelines and other customizable stuff with it. And it was only $3 I paid for the full version. And it's pretty damn good too. I just gotta wait for the dev to apply the code that I paid for to my account. What do you think, Eugene?
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Looks damn good.
Yeah.
Here's the control grid itself. And don't worry, the questions I am going to replace. So
I want to see all the shit.
stand by. Let me stop streaming and then go live with a new shot here. Hold on.
Leaf is going to be envious of you when he sees.
God, no kidding.
Alright, go black. Yeah, it did. Stand by.
Anyhow,
Here it
we
is.
got...
Dun dun dun. Oh, wow.
insane, isn't it?
Very technical.
It basically mimics the original software from the show.
Looks like it.
You can even send a message.
Hi, yeah, sorry about that, guys. Corey just came in and, yeah, we've been talking and, of course, so we had so I was kind of late here, and all that, so we're gonna wrap this one up real fast, and then I think we're all gonna call this one quits, because I got another longer day too tomorrow, because I got some stuff. I'm gonna be getting SNR together. I gotta get this in. Now I got my stream at 3. So anyhow, let's finish this one up. So we just got done with the Super. Let's go with the Sega. So the Sega CD, we got Echo the Dolphin, Joe Montana's NFL Football, Ground Zero Texas, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and Sewer Shock. That's what we got for the Sega CD. And I better go with the one I was originally going to play, Ground Zero Texas. So I do got disc 1 and 2, so I'll play with that. So, yes, that one. 32X, I got Doom, T-Mac, Mortal Kombat 2, NFL Quarterback Club, and Golf Magazine 36. Now with the Golf Magazine 36, those are the 36 holes of golf. Doom is a great game. The Super version is better. But the problem on this version is the music is kind of crappy, but the 32X version is missing some levels, so that one was rushed. So I'm guessing Mortal Kombat 2 will did it. But again, I could be wrong. Sega Saturn, I got Fighting Vipers, NFL 97, Sonic R, Ultimate Mortal Kombat, and NHL Power Play 96. Let's go with Sonic R. And then for the second time appearance here on SNR's The Virtual Boy, we got Nestor's Funky Bowling, 3D Tetris, Tetherball Boxer, Panic Bomber, and Mario's Tennis. And keep in mind this is Mario's first tennis. But also keep in mind with the Virtual Boy, the screens are red and black. So it's kind of having a bit of the eye strain issue. But it doesn't, for the first time where I got to tackle Virtual Boy's Wario Land. But all these good games is pretty good for the Virtual Boy. Next up, the PS1. I got Colony Wars, Eagle 1 Heavy Attack, Missile Command, PGA Tour 98, and Test Drive Le Mans. Test Drive Le Mans is a racing game. The newly updated Missile Command. Oh no. Let's go with that one because the original one was great. I would like to see how the updated version is. Sorry about that. Right now it's the N64. So we got California Speed, Mike Piazza's Strike Zone, the original San Francisco Rush 2049, WCW NWO Revenge, and Blast Corps. I don't know. But the best one's gotta be the San Francisco Rush 2049. Alright, number 2. The Game Boy Color. We got Rocky Mountain Trophy Hunter, Classic Bubble Bobble, Puzzle Bobble Millennium, Clax, and NBA Jam 99. That's the Game Boy Color. And again, actually I'm going with the Classic Bubble Bobble. Puzzle games, you can't go wrong. And Puzzle Bobble is basically, for the US version, is Bust a Move. Dreamcast got Sega Bass Fishing, NBA 2K, Sega Smash Pack Volume 1, Crazy Taxi, and Sonic Shuffle. I would like to see Crazy Taxi making that appearance. And basically, a Mario Party knockoff with Sonic. Who knows? Wait, the PS2. I got ATV Quad Power Racing 2, iNinja, MX Unleashed, Tekken 4, Winter Sports 2008. Let me see, I played a 6. Thinking about playing number 4. And the Tekken Fighting Series. That's what I'm probably want to go with. The Game Boy events. I got Tower SP, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, Cruising Velocity, and Monsters Inc. Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland is basically the updated version of Kirby's Adventure. Let me see. Cruising Velocity happens to be the last cruising game we ever seen. Alright, Xbox. I got Dead or Alive 3, Forza Motorsports, Midway Arcade Treasures 2, Need for Speed Underground, and Rally Sports Challenge. Let me see. Dead or Alive 3 is a fighting game. And Dead or Alive 1 and 2 was on the Dreamcast. Last year we got to do the Midway Arcade Treasures for the original Xbox, so happens number 2 will be it? Who knows? GameCube. I got Fight Night Round 2, Midway Arcade Treasures 2, Star Fox Assault, Wave Race, Blue Storm, and finally 18-wheeler American Pro Trucker. Oh gosh. Again, all of these are good for the GameCube. But I see another year wanting with the Midway Arcade Treasures. 360, I got Fight Night 1-3, Konami Classics Volume 2, NBA Live 10, Project Gotham Racing 3, and Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2009. And Project Gotham Racing 3 happens to be the third installment in the Project Gotham Racing series. And three of them is 1, 2, and 4 I gotta play. So maybe number 3. Alright. PS3. I got Brunswick Pro Bowling, Lego Jurassic World, MLB 08 The Show, MX vs. ATV, and Sports Champion for the PS3. So, I'm probably guessing on MX vs. ATV. Next, the Wii. I got Hot Wheels Track Attack, Madden 090 Play, New Carnival Games, Top Shot Arcade, and World Party Games. For the Wii, Hot Wheels, actually. Next up, the Wii U. I got Brunswick Pro Bowling, Lego Jurassic World, Scribble Nuts Unlimited, Wii Party U, and Game & Wario. For the Wii U. I'm thinking about Game & Wario because I never tried anything with the Wario party games or mini games. So I'd like to see that one. And now, the last one. Now we've gone down to the modern versions. And I think with the big 3 on the modern versions, the PS4 got Indivisible, MLB 20 The Show, Pool Nation, WRC 5, and NBA Live 19, and WRC 5 is a racing game. Just wanna throw that one out. And I'll probably see shooting some pools, so Pool Nation will definitely be it. Right. Xbox One, I got Atari Flashback Classics 2, NBA 2K14, Yooka-Laylee, NBA 2K15, and Forza Horizon 2. And the Forza Horizon 2 is a racing game, and I do have the first one, the first Forza Horizon for the 360. And I would love to do number 2 of the Atari Flashback Classics, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Last but not least, the Switch. I got Disney Zoom Zoom Festival, Mutant Football Dynasty Edition, Smash Brothers Ultimate, NBA 2K19, and Gear Club Unlimited. Let us smash. Because that's what we wanted. It's the Smash Ultimate. Because I have never done a Smash Ultimate here on SNR, and I would love to play that. And I think most of the guys here too, because with Smash Ultimate, it's every character from every Smash. That's including the original, Super Smash Brothers, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Super Smash on both the Wii U and the 3DS, and now they got the Fighters Pack for the Ultimate. And I am on the second season Fighters Pack for Smash. Where? With the recent fighter that came out was, of course, Sephiroth from Final Fantasy. And he was the main villain in Final Fantasy VII and throughout. He was the hardest one to get. And if you really want a challenge with him, buckle down and you better find a way to win. Because that's what it took me for a long time to get him at last. Yeah. Alright, so there you go. That is the predictions.
And for a moment, I thought you said hottest villain.
No. So again, there you have it. That is the predictions. Now, the winners, you will see them in their respective console as the 9th annual Rewind the Time comes around in March. And I do have the schedules for them. So let me also pull this up. Hi, I do got the schedules. So let me also pull the big one up too. Now, since this is the one I want. I'm like, wait a minute, that's from last year's. Front and back. Whoops. Front and back. Here is these dates. So let's go with Sony Week 1 on March 6th. That's where we're going to be back for. Atari 2600 NES. Week 2 on the 13th. It's the Atari 7800 and the Master System. Okay, week 3. On the 20th, I got the Game Boy Genesis. Week 4. TurboGrafx 16 Sega Game Gear on the 3rd of April. Week 5. For the 10th. Is the Super NES Sega CD. Week 6 on April 17th is the 32X Sega Saturn. Week 7 in May, Virtual Boy PS1. Week 8, May 8th, N64 Game Boy Color. Week 9. On the 15th, it's Dreamcast, PS2. Week 10 on the 22nd is, of course, Game Boy Advance, Xbox. But here's from 11th through the 14th, and they're all gonna be in June. And the last one, that's gonna be another long good one. Hi. Week 11, June 5th, GameCube 360. Week 12, June 12th, PS3 Wii. Week 13, June 19th, Wii U PS4. And finally, the last Saturday, because this will be a 4-segment SNR. 2 of those will be our variety, and then the last 2 is going to be our last week in our Rewind the Time series. On June 26th, the Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. All of these will be there. And again, we're starting in March. It ends. Really ends in June. So, mark on those calendars when we have them uploaded on Sunday, so you will see. In their all respective field. Well, there you go. I'd like to thank the guys for being part of it. Huh?
Good grief, I heard someone belch.
That wasn't a belch.
Never mind then.
That's right. Week, what did I say? Okay. Week 14, that's the final week in June. And that's gonna be, like I said, a 4-segment SNR. 2 of those will be our variety. And then the last 2 will be the last 2 weeks in our Rewind the Time series. So, keep in mind, this one's a good one. Alright. Again, I'd like to thank the guys for being part of it. We, of course, like to thank you all for watching. And I will see you all next video soon.